So, what are the different welfare programs that you would end or bring down the level of funding for to do universal basic income?
I would not touch any of our existing programs. The Freedom Dividend is meant as a complement. Now, it is the case that if you were to opt into the Freedom Dividend, then there's certain cash-like programs that you would be foregoing benefits from, but if you enjoy your current benefits, we would not touch them.
All right, and what are the ones that you would forego if you went into UBI?
So they're the cash and cash-like programs where if you're getting essentially a cash subsidy that is restricted to, for example, heating oil or food, then you would be choosing to forego those benefits.
So like SNAP, for example.
Yes, but if you look around, the vast majority of the recipients on those programs are getting less than $1,000. They're getting around $500 or $600, and it's restricted. And if you talk to them, they live in fear of losing their benefits at any moment because there are almost always reporting requirements and case managers and administration involved that they're afraid if they don't report or fill out the right form that they're going to lose it.
And Andrew, one more thing. What do you say to the people who say the VAT is a regressive tax?
I think that the VAT in a vacuum could be regressive, but if you're taking all that money and then some and returning it to the American people, we're going to increase the buying power of 94% of Americans, and if you're in that top 6%, then you're doing very, very well.
Thank you. Appreciate it, brother. What's great about Andrew is that he always answers the questions, and that's what makes him an untraditional politician, and that's why people appreciate him. So those were some questions that were arguably challenging about universal basic income, and he gave real answers about the value-added tax being regressive in certain contexts, but he says this program makes up for it. It's up to you to decide that, whether you agree with that or not. He explained which programs would be affected if you take UBI. Those are important clarifications and important details of his plan, and has always stepped up to the plate and explained it.